Good morning, class 7. Today we are going to do exercise 9.6. Okay, but before going to the exercise, you need to know these formulas. So you have to learn all these 12 formulas, then we will proceed to the exercise. Okay. So students, after going through the formulas, we have to use those formula and solve this exercise. So first question is CP, cost price is given 500 rupees. SP means selling price is given 700 rupees. Now you have to find whether it is a profit or a loss. So how will we find it? Whenever the selling price is greater than the cost price, then we say it's a profit. Okay, so you can see here this is 700, this is 500. For example, when you are going to buy something, you have bought something in 500 rupees and you have sold it in 700 rupees. Okay, so how much profit you are getting? 200 rupees means we are gaining 200 rupees. So that means it is a profit. So cost price means we are buying something and selling price we are selling that thing. For example, this pen. If I'm buying this pen in 500 rupees and I'm selling this pen in 700 rupees. So how much profit I'll get? 200 rupees. And if I am buying this pen in 700 and I'm selling this in 500, then there will be loss. Right? Because I have bought this in 700, I'm selling in 500, it means 200 rupees is the loss. So this is the case what is happening in profit and loss. Okay, we have to understand the cost price and then we have to understand the selling price. According to selling price and cost price, we decide whether it is a profit or it is a loss. So by looking at selling price is more than the cost price, we can say this is a profit. Now profit, what is profit? I told you 700 minus 500, that is equals to 200. So 200 rupees is profit. Now profit percentage we have to find. So profit percentage formula is profit by cost price into 100. So profit is 200, cost price was 500. So 200 by 500 multiply 100. When you solve it out, we get 40%. So the profit is about 40%. Now question number 2. Again, cost price is given, profit percentage is given. Now we have to find out from here what will be the SP. Okay, so first of all we have to find the profit over here because it is profit percent. So from profit percent funds, first find profit. So gain percent is equals to profit by CP into 100. So 20% is equals to profit by 7500 into 100. Now profit will be here only, this will be shifted to the other side. So the denominator will come up in the numerator and this is in the numerator, so this will go down. Okay, so whenever a number is shifted from one side to another side, from this side to this side or this side to this side, it will be reversed. Means here if it is divided, it will go on the top. If here it is multiplied, it will come in the bottom, means it will be divided. Now solve it out, we get 1500. So the profit was 1500. Now what was the selling price? So cost price plus the profit, that is equals to selling price, that is 9000 rupees. Now question number 3, here again SP is given, selling price is given and loss percentage is given. Okay, then there is a formula also. This you can solve it on your own and this by a formula. If you remember this formula, use this formula. So CP is equals to 100 by 100 minus loss percent into selling price. So put the values. So 100 by 100 minus 20%, so 20 into 390. Then when you solve it out, we get 25 into 39 by 2, that is equals to 975 by 2. That is rupees 487.50. Means the person bought the article in 487.50 and he sold it in 390 rupees. So there is a loss because this is less than this, so it is a loss. Now moving on to question number 4. Price of a second hand cycle is given 800 rupees. Okay, after this it needed repair, so he repaired the cycle. So it became, how much the cost price became? 900. Okay, because he has spent from his pocket 100 rupees. So that's why the cost price became 900. Now selling price will be, selling price is given, that is 1350 rupees. Now you can see this is greater than the cost price. It means there is a profit. Now how much profit is there? So that is SP minus CP, that is equals to 1350 minus 900, that is 450 rupees. Now what is the profit percentage? So profit by CP into 100, that is 450 by 900 into 100, that is equals to 50% profit he has got. Now question number 5, here cost price of 1 dozen eggs is given 50 rupees and he has bought 18 dozen eggs. So 18 into 50 we have to do. Okay, that is equals to 900 rupees. So he has bought all the eggs in 900. But he has sold one each egg in 5 rupees 50 paisa. Now we have to find whether it's a profit or a loss and then we have to find the profit percent or loss percent. So SP of selling price of 1 egg is given 5.50. Now 18 dozen. What is dozen? Dozen means 1 dozen is equals to 12 eggs. So 18 dozen will be 18 into 12, that is 216 eggs. Now 216 eggs will be sold in 5.50 paisas. So when you multiply it, we get rupees 1188. Now you can see again selling price is greater than the cost price. It means there is profit. So profit is equals to SP minus CP, selling price minus cost price, that will be 1188 minus 900, that is 288 rupees. Now what will be the profit percent? So that will be profit by cost price multiply 100, that is 288 by 900 into 100, that is 32%. Okay class, that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.